late changes for either side, but how good to see two of the stalwarts of our game, Ali Brigginshaw and Kezi Apps, both in action. Their 10th Origin match. One of the other veterans of the women's game is Corbin Baxter, the 5'8" for the Sky Blues, and she's standing by with Alana Ferguson.
And they'll be looking to repeat the dose tonight as the Blues make their way out on the Queensland Country Bank Stadium. A few cheers, a parochial Queensland crowd. But this ground, the Blues have fond memories on. Remember, last year they won Game 2 here, but not by enough. We were worrying about aggregates and all of that last year. Not anymore. A 3-game series. And now the stage is set for the decider as Queensland making their way out. Let's listen to the reception. Here we go. Rachel Pearson puts boot to ball. Let the cider begin. And, oh boy, Shanaisa Zolka. As the rain comes down, Queensland with a scrum feed, 12 away from the New South Wales line. Aiken gets a pass away. Politi straight through. And has she got the ball down? Yes, rolls over, plants the ball down. First blood, Queensland.
Well, put your hands together for Taryn Aiken. She had the line set up brilliantly, footy in two hands, and she did what she does so well, very light on her feet, to what the defence does here. You can see on the Harvey Norman replay. God, that's a brilliant no-look pass. Politi, one of the best ball runners in the game, a lovely little angle of back of the inside shoulder. But just have a look at Taryn Aiken. Just make sure that she lines up. Corbin backs up. Jess Surgis on her feet. It only took that split second to be back on her heels, and a brilliant angle from Politi.
Well, she beat the defence with her eyes. Took the fake.
Lauren Brown converts. Terrific boot. She's going for the sideline. I'll put the mock on her. It's gone. Out on the full, which means a penalty 10 metres out. Lauren Brown from right in front makes it 8-0.
They sure do. The last couple of sets, they've given away some silly penalties, so they just need to calm down here and start building some pressure. They're in great field position. They're 9, 7, 6 and 1 need to combine.
Teitzel playing it. Here's Wheel. Just on Robbie Teitzel. A Townsville girl, so she'll be loving this. A big game in her hometown. Brown with a scoop. Grace Kent with the tackle. Upton the dummy half. Inside the 20 go Queensland. Aiken. We're up and up. Wrapped up. Pearson and Apps in the tackle there for New South Wales. Big moments late in the first half for Queensland. Aiken lets a couple of runners go. Links up with Brigginshaw. Takes line on herself. No holes there for Ali. And she's forced back by some strong defence from New South Wales. Brown. Aiken rubbers it into the in-goal area. It's been left behind and forced. Queensland have a try. Robinson with the 4-pointer, and the Maroons go further in front.
She's a crafty player, Taryn Aiken, and this is all you got to do in greasy conditions. Put the ball in the right places and allow the errors to happen. Very calmly, just rolls towards the line, puts a little dig in. New South Wales again come up with the error. Harvey Norman replay. Watch this, beautifully done. Doesn't try to kick too far, just kicks it to the try line. Allows the pressure of the situation to build. Queensland score again.
She's been brilliant, hasn't she, Taryn Aiken? She's come from her left side. She's making sure she links up with Ali Brigginshaw the play before and then just demands it. She's got such a brilliant connection with Loz Brown at dummy half, and that rubber kick timed absolutely perfect. She takes the ball to the line.
Lauren Brown, a few metres in from touch, has struck it magnificently. What a kick! Aiken kicks. Here come the chasers. What about the bounce? Parky just can't drag it in.
Knock on first, Queensland.
A Queensland knock on to end the half. A near thing almost for a third try there by the Maroons. But what a half of football by the home side. And at the break, Queensland in front by 14 points to 0.
Alrighty, here we go. Second half coming right up. So let's hand it back to our commentary team. Lana Ferguson, Phil Gould and Peter Basaltis.
Thank you, Emma. 35 minutes to decide who will be.
You to get it away early. It's all class from Ali Brigginshaw, and they're set up with that momentum again.
Yeah, they certainly are. That 40-30, by the way, another $1,000 for Gotcha for Life, and here's a penalty. Ball helped out there by Keely Davis.
I really thought it would have put them behind the 8 ball and certainly would have broke the hats.
Joseph into the line. Kemp over the top. Davis down low for New South Wales.
Danger signs here.
Brown. Lenarduzzi loves a try. Crashes over. Chelsea Lenarduzzi, her first Origin in 2 years, and she scores a vital try for the Maroons.
No try.
Referee says no try. It says she might have bobbled it. Now you could just feel something was about to happen. New South Wales were very open in defence. Lenarduzzi, no, she's lost it.
Gonskis.
She's lost it.
On over the try line. We have a decision.
One look, Casey's on the case.
Well, that was danger zones for New South Wales. They had Taryn Aiken on the left edge. She had 3 options if she was to get the footy in her hand off the dummy half.
Koenig to Pearson. Now Tonegado. Chapman running onto that one for the corner. Great defence, Queensland. Politi was there again. Paki was there as well. They're going to go and check it.
No try. Confirm it's lost over the line, please.
Yeah, great desperation defence here from the Queenslanders. But when you're running sideways near sidelines in wet conditions, it's very hard to hold your footing. And there's just enough here to muscle her way out over the sideline.
It's just a tackle from Queensland. The ball is knocked on. We have a decision. Under touch, so play the ball.
Brilliant defence from Queensland. But again,
Pearson to Johnston. What can Caitlin do? I tell you what, she'll almost get there. Pops a miracle ball. And they've dropped it over the line.
They spilled their lollies.
this Queensland defence, it isn't the first time this game that they've been under pressure. Defending their line, Caitlin Johnston with an excellent offload, Corbin Baxter, but Tamika Upton.
Brown with the tap. Goes to Joseph. Keely Joseph. Seen her score plenty of tries like that in NRLW over the years. Brown. Now Upton. Lovely ball. Aiken. And there's the intercept by Chapman. And Chapo's away. Gets away from Upton. Here she goes. Jamie Chapman is going to run right around next to the uprights, and it is game on in the decider. Is that a turning point? Here come the Sky Blues. Jamie Chapman with a try.
Well, they have to make it a turning point. What an excellent read from Jamie Chapman. Tamika Upton, as we see here on the Harvey Norman replay, goes to Taryn Aiken, who just looked to set one loose. But she got in that passing channel, Jamie Chapman, and isn't it good to see her at full speed again? Nothing quite like it, Jamie Chapman. Gus, what a sight.
She runs like a graceful galloping gazelle. The big long legs, and she was nearly held up 3 times. Big smile on the face. 10 minutes left to go in Origin 3, the decider.
You can never take your eyes off Origin footy. There's the extra 2.
They've frustrated the Blues into a lot of errors and a lot of ill discipline. And there's a real lesson to be learned here for the New South Wales girls tonight.
They haven't run out of energy either. They're bouncing around the Queenslanders.
Lenarduzzi. 24 away from the line. Now Aiken to Rapana. And Rapina's wrapped up. 9 away from the line. Aiken. Upton. Tamika Upton. A couple of metres away from the line. Here's the last. Brigginshaw. There'll be no risky kicks here, that's for sure, but there'll be a pass to Rapina. Rapina wraps up the origin for Queensland. Delirium for the Maroons.
Well, that's just good footy. They attack that edge onto her back rower, Rapina, who's had some really strong runs throughout this game. And that's just a nice angle, coming onto the footy at a bit of pace. But
Played to the conditions, played to the occasion, and frustrated the Blues out of it.
Brown converts. The clock winds down in Townsville. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is full time. From Coolangatta to the Cape. Celebrate this one, Queensland. 2024 Women's State of Origin champions.